Alright, man. Hello, everybody. We're back with more Hades 2 Warsong update content. I have a big Momus cast build for you today. This thing went absolutely nuclear. It completely blew away even my expectations. I hope you enjoy. Obviously, Momus, Ares keepsake start since we need the duo boon. We're looking for Sword Ring, and then any Demeter core gets us into hostile environment there. Here's the Arcana I used, as well as the 20 fun fear. We're headed into the underworld. Let's go. Yeah, okay, so we'll just rarefy the Sword Ring for some extra damage, but I'm not resetting for rarity on this cast build. I love the Chaos Gate. That is great. Looking for that cast damage. We just really want to find Demeter and Poseidon. Boon rarity is really cool. I save all my rolls. It's pretty free. Let's do that. And we're just going straight for Artificers. And then hopefully when we find Echo, we want that juicy boon that has Hef Legendary attached to it right now. So we'll have the super fast Momus pulses, Sword Ring, local climates, hostile environment, Demeter, Ares duo boon, and then Poseidon's Geyser Spout for 1 billion damage on top of global crit from Raki. Hera has some cool stuff. Since we're gonna boon Hephaestus, we could 5 God pool. In terms of cast stuff, Hera is pretty great. In general, I don't think anyone else really matters. Aphrodite could give a shameless attitude. Playing a natural Hephaestus wouldn't be a bad idea. Hera has Bridal Glow as well, which is fun. So yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Boom. Armor. Bad. But the main reason we're doing this video in the underworld is for the boon setup, so it makes it super duper easy to get the Hef Ledge. I will just take an epic Born Gain for a magic regen. We'll go Nectar, but we're just going to Artificer this since I don't really care about the Pams. Hello, guys. Cocoons. Nice. Boom, and hit Born Gain. Aphrodite's a no. We need Demeter or Poseidon. There's a natural Hef. More Ares. We're really looking for Demeter. Not bad, not bad. Just a quick few rolls. Put one of these down. Put one of these down. That was rude. Enjoy. So for hostile environment, ooh, epic steady growth. Should we take that now and just get it later? It's probably a bad idea. We need a core boon. We need a core boon. We need a core boon. What's stopping me from playing Ice Strike? The answer is nothing. Magicka. A core boon and then Sword Ring gets us into the duo. And then we're putting Poseidon's Omega cast on it. So we'll have Geyser Spout plus a ton of damage, which is super duper cool. From hostile environment. And then ideally local climate, since that gives us even more damage, which is really nice. We don't necessarily need Arachne. Yes, the 10... armor cast outfit would be nice, but we'd probably lose it anyways. Mystery boon. It's more Ares. This could be the duo boon. It is the duo boon already. Let's go. Your Omega cast is stronger and follows you, even as you start to channel it. 100% extra damage. We'll take a Hex because they're fun. And we will put Poseidon Keepsake on going down into Oceanus to hopefully get a heroic Geyser Spout. So we will have the Omega Geyser Spout with an extra 100 damage, plus the local climate buff from Demeter, ideally. Sword Ring on the normal cast, and then Hef Legendary to make it pulse real fast on the aspect of Momus. Here, I guess I'll play Wolfhell. I don't know. None of them really do anything with casts. Phase Shift, I guess, could do something. We could slow down time a ton. And then like Alacrity, but that's just move and strike. So now I Omega cast with Momus. My Sword Ring follows me. My Omega cast pulses over and over. You can see the Momus projectile staying on me, which is super duper cool. And then the Hef Legendary, of course, will make it pulse so much faster. And then Geyser Spout will make it deal so much more damage. And then Local Climate will make it deal so much more damage as well, which is super cool. Artificer. Getting extra gods in our pool, not a big deal. There's 2 things that is really good from Hermes here. That's one of them. Let's go. You channel your Omega cast faster. Your casts are going to expire faster. Epic, 150%. Wow, more Demeter, more Ares. Let's do the trial. We have a ton of time. This is juiced, man. All we need now is just good old Pisidian. My king. We don't want Meat Grinder because it does count as an Omega cast. I'm looking for Hostile Environment. It does count as an Omega cast, and you can't have Meat Grinder and Geyser Spout. We already did kind of a Meat Grinder build. It wasn't the greatest. Now, your Omega moves also cause a Falling Blade to appear. That actually does work, so we're going to take that. That's pretty cool. We could have taken like Ares Special and then got Grievous for like wounds damage on top of the crit. But this is kind of cool. We have Sword Ring. Now we have an Epic Cut Above. We have the triple Momus Pulses with the extra Hostile Environment damage. We're hopefully getting Local Climate from Demeter, which means even more damage. Probably roll for it here or taking a Steady Growth if we see one. Oh, the Epic Local Climate. I love Boon Rarity, dude. It's so much fun from Chaos. So our Omega cast is going to deal more damage. If you are in the Binding Circle, the bonus is then doubled. That's pretty crazy. 40%, and I believe it doubles to 80. Our money's looking great. Let's jump into another room. The last piece of this puzzle is quite literally just Geyser Spout. We have Cut Above. We can get Fine Lines from Hera as well. That's a second Chaos Gate. Technically does nothing in location 11, but it's still really cool. We have the permanent triple pulse Momus cast that channels way faster. Our casts expire faster, so I can do this to my cast over and over too. So not only can I call down my Omega cast, but then I can tap my regular cast the entire time. So we're Sword Ringing. We are Local Climating, Cut Aboving, Epic Winner's Circle with Hostile Environment, and now we just want the Geyser Spout. Last Artificer, some more magic, sure. And then we'll still get our shop, plus an extra Chaos Gate. Cast damage would be cool, gold percent would be cool. I'm not going to burn too many rolls because we do still need to hit Geyser Spout from Pisidian. More gold gain for stun. Sure. Give me some more gold. And then we'll hop into the shop, grab another boon. I wouldn't mind getting another god in this pool. It's not a big deal. The only other thing we can really do to help this build out would be to hit the Poseidon. Or nothing. Oh, okay. Poseidon's in our shop already. That's really cool. We do have Bridal Glow. We do have Aromatic File for rarity. Literally everything's like super rarity already. That's pretty crazy. I was not saying Poseidon. I meant Hef Legendary. That's the only other thing. Because the Momus pulses. Right now they're doing this. And then Momus is on top of me. And Pulse. And Pulse. But it goes a lot faster, of course. So we'll take this right away. This is only attack and special. Depth Charge does do stuff with Omegas. I'm going to go one roll, see if we can't hit an Epic Geyser Spout. Now, if we had the Keepsake on, we could make this heroic to gain 50 more power, but I'm pretty happy with this. Epic Local Climate, Epic Cut Above, Epic Winter's Circle, Hostile Environment, Rare Level 2 Sword Ring, and then an Epic Geyser Spout. We could also just try to... Actually, File only hits common, so we actually can't. We have too much rarity. But we could Bridal Glow, or we could Steady Growth. Either way, I'm just going to take it here and not get too greedy for 50 base power. Palm up, it hits our attack. What a shame. That is the whole build in Erebus. That's crazy. It's just Hephaestus Legendary. It's quite literally all we can do. We have Winter Circle, we have Sword Ring, we have Local Climate, we have Geyser Spout, we have Cut Above, we have Hostile Environment. Technically, we can get Fine Lines from Hera, which is just like a general Omega thing. That's about it. I maybe Extended Family works as well from Hera. But I guess I'll just put on Hephaestus Keepsake now, just to try to get the Legendary naturally, in case Echo tries to scam us off of da boon, right? Also, our health is kind of low, I just realized. But we have Fountain coming up. It's fine, we'll just lock in. I think we'll go cast-only mode now, too. Just to highlight this build. It's a cast build, of course, but I wasn't doing cast only until it was set up. I have all the pieces except for Momus Ledge, which is fine. The Winter Circle goes crazy, the Sword Ring goes crazy, the Geyser Spout goes crazy. And now we can cast only the shenanigans. It's pretty flippin' strong. Got the Wolf Owl. Like 1,340 per cast. We get 3 pulses, plus the base Sword Ring, like 200. And then a Cut Above on top, and it crits for 4,000 already. Oh my gosh. I don't mind throwing in some hexes here and there. Let's have some fun with some wolf howl jumps, you know? Why not? Why not? There is some cast stuff in terms of hexes. We just didn't get any. What a fun build, dude. Sword Ring, Geyser Spout, Local Climate, Cut Above, Winter Circle, Hostile Environment. Holy moly. Big Restore. And yeah, I don't see why not just putting on Hef and going for Nat Legendary in case we don't get it off of Echo's Boon. That would be really cool. There's really nothing else to do in terms of the build. Nothing else we can do. Can't really file. Getting some extra Hera stuff is nice. Nothing from Poseidon or Demeter or Ares. So yeah. Athena's mental block, I suppose. But we could put that on in fields. And then since we're going Hef and we have safety, I'll probably run White Antler and Tartarus just for the juicy crits. Why not, right? Why not? I'm kind of broke. I could sell Demeter's attack now. We don't need it since I got the duo. I quite literally want everything else, though. So if it's there, I'll sell it. It's not. Unlock. Don't need armor. Don't need that. Witch's Mark is kind of funny. Maybe later. I want to focus on buying shop boons. Take our time through Oceanus. Obviously the timer's on, but this is just 20 fun fear, man. It's 20 fun fear. Hello. We used all our artificers. And we can definitely just go cast only now for a bit of an extra challenge for how strong this build is. A little awkward to pilot sometimes. I will use Wolf Howl too, like I mentioned, because it's fun. Boom! Wolf Howl. It's so cool. It's so cool. Oh, I do want to do this unsealed just to see what we're missing. Just for the sake of information. But it's only room 2, so it shouldn't be like shop or anything. There we go. It's hammer. Yeah, we don't need that. Another thing with Hephaestus, since we are going to try to get his legendary, that means we're taking a core boon. Since we're taking a core boon, we actually can get into Coffin Nail, which is super cool. To get that duo boon. Schlam! Ow. Oh, I didn't know Mega, because the serpents interrupted me. No. Dude, 4K crit on cast is so wild. Time for tuna. So we do need a core. I don't know if Smithy counts as the offensive part of this legendary. It does. Okay, so we'll start with that, I suppose. But we also need something like mint condition. I'll just start with the Smithy Rush. Save my Rarify for later. I'll always go boons here, I think. Sure. Hex upgrades. I could check what we actually have in the tree. We got the Smithy Rush. Oh yeah, I'm going to be dealing damage with that now too. That's okay. Sprint Hex cast video. Why not, dude? Why not? Boom. We need one of the 3 blast effects, an offensive piece to that, and then a defensive piece to that. That's all it is. Winter Circle's cool just because it allows you to channel your Omega cast so fast, dude. It's instantaneous Omega cancels. I can actually keep it up at like all times if I want to. Hey, Demeter. We just got our gold % from Chaos. There's an epic steady growth. Don't mind if I do. This is fantastic. All right, we're going to go shop. We'll see our boss again. Probably just buy up a boon here. Nice. I'll take more Poseidon. I'll also take that Herodor, I think. Depth Charge at epic does something. Hydraulic Might's only attack and special, so... grab that. Hera has the Bridal Glow, the Fine Lines. I don't know if Extended Family works, but I'll click it. You can't stop me. Get him. Wolf Howl. He's just dying already. The Momus Legendary, or the Hef Legendary with Momus, just makes this go absolutely bonkers because of the pulse speed. There's Bridal Glow, but also an epic Fine Lines. I'm going to go Bridal Glow, I think. Just for the Gamba. Fine Lines, actually. We can hit Bridal Glow again. There's Narcissus. Not bad. Can I get Mystery Boon, my friend? You got any Mystery Boons? No. Money. Probably better than one singular palm. Some extra gold. A palm. Roll me. Why? A Poseidon boon. I was actually going to try to find a non-menu to get Artemis. Wow, these are actually kind of sketchy enemies. Because Artemis can give us more crits, of course. Global crit with pressure points and vital signs, which would be pretty cool if we found her. I think this is room 22, though. 23? Huh? How did we... oh, right, because we didn't go min locations. Once again, Hydraulic Might's not doing anything. I think we will just take Buried Treasure. Yeah. Yeah. We're almost into the Legendary, which is crazy. I don't think it works on Geyser Spout by any means. Technically could hit Golden Rule now, too, which is funny. That's great. Oh, wow. We could play Seismic Hammer. Cool. We do have it. That's fun. Didn't mean to do that. I don't think Arterial works with Geyser either. I am just going to click Buried Treasure. I like the money. I like the heals. I like the magic. I don't need the Trove. We'll go into our final shop. We're only 1/3 of the Hef ledge. We didn't get any more Hef. Maybe I should prioritize that a bit better. But it is what it is. Weed Killer's only Omega attack. I guess we're taking Cold Storage. Although we're not really using our attack anymore, so that wouldn't do anything. Could just play Snow Queen. Yeah, I'll throw a roll here. That's fine. Ah, room temperature. Blast effects, clear, freeze. We don't freeze right now, though. Actually, none of these do anything. I'm going to click room temperature to get it out of the pool, though. Oh, I'm rich. I can buy this set of upgrades. Hex. Oh, only our attack and specials will crit Hex in a larger area. Use it one more time. And Imperviousness. What's this one? Damage before you rise up. I like Imperviousness. It's only one more upgrade tree to get. So weenie. We could try to flip our mini-boss to Hephaestus, and then it could give us a dupe Hephaestus boon. If we don't get boon as well, which is really good. Let's go Fine Lines. Let's go Wolf Owl. Let's go Cut Above. Let's go Where's My Coffin Nail. Let's go Where's My Seismic Hammer. Let's go Geyser Spout, Sword Ring. Ow. A local climate, hostile environment. Actually a pretty crazy cast build. And Winner's Circle, don't forget. Super fast Omega Channel. Really fast casting. I actually should be mashing Sword Ring a lot harder, because you can put it down quite often. But I'm not doing that. We'll go Athena Keepsake for Mental Block. That'd be fun. That's a cast boon as well. And then I actually will just take a Chaos Gate. Sure. Don't want to sell anything. Hop down into fields. If you guys want to see this video on the surface, we could do it as well. I would just have to get the perfect 4-god pool or just not go for Hephaestus Legendary. It's still quite strong. We're also going to be doing this with the other Omega casts. Oh, it's actually a 3-door. It's funny here. I can show some tech. It isn't really relevant to a fun run, but if you get a 3-door here in fields, you actually want a Chaos Gate because it can flip it down to a 2-door for you, making your fields shorter. It's something you try to do in speedruns if you see the Exian going into fields, which is cool. I just wanted a Chaos Gate for another Chaos buff. Wow, cast damage. I don't really want to do hidden locations. I kind of need my locations. More gold is funny, but also unnecessary. No gold is fine, and extra magic regen's unnecessary. I will roll once, and then I'm going to click something. Channel Omega moves we don't need because of Epic Winner's Circle. A Death Defiance we don't want because we're on Strength. And then not using attacks is easy, and boon rarity's funny, although it's pretty late boon rarity. So yeah, it flipped it down to a 2-door, which is really cool. We didn't have a boon on our first tree, and we don't have a boon on this tree, which is rather unfortunate. I want boons, but it's okay. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye, everyone. Magicka. I don't really need more max magic either. Wolf Howl. I can do it too, bucko. Oh, it's a teleporting wolf. That's rude. See you later. Teleport that. Let's go depth charge. Let's go. That scaling's horrible. It's 10 extra damage. Righteous Pikes is cool. I will roll once, try to get the mental block. I didn't get it. Okay. Divine Dash it is. Sure. Unfortunate. Not a big deal. It wasn't really part of the plan anyways. I'm just extending the build as much as I can. Since we hit all the necessary stuff very early. I mean, Divine Dash is still fun, especially with the cast, hex, sprint, only kind of vibrations. None of these are going to do anything. Did get Rapid Thrasher. Ow. Hera mini-boss, Poseidon mini-boss. No! I would do a Hera. I will use my last roll to find Hephaestus. Unlucky. Ares to Grievous Wounds, or Hera to, like, Bridal Glow Extended Family, so probably Hera. Well, we better just hope we find that good old boon from Echo. Naturally. Or I'll be sad. Maybe we'll have to run it back. This build's pretty fire. We got Extended Family. I'm going to take that 6% per. And then we go to Echo. This is a big moment. Come on now. Boon. Please don't make me look like a buffoon. Wow, we actually didn't get it. I'm so heartbroken. There's just no chance we can find half legendary now. We only have one boon from him. I was hoping to get a half mini boss, and then if at least if we got the copy like we do here, we hit something. Epic Bridal Glow. Whoa, oh, it's a level 4 heroic geyser spout at 400 base power. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm still upset about half, but any half? Ah, it's a 2-door. No half. No half, no Momus legendary. Unluck. That's a gigantic root stalker. I mean, 5,526 is crazy. You guys get the idea. Sadly, we don't get the legendary today. We do get the other legendary. I will take travel deal here. I don't need paid dues. Boo, boo, boo. I am so sad. We're going to play White Antler Tartarus as well. 5,526 crit is wild. Man, this was perfect. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys want to see me try to do this on the surface with the Hef Ledge, the full 4-god setup. And let me know down in the comments below if you'd like to see me run it back in the underworld to actually secure the Hefty Ace this legendary. But I do think this build is good enough to bring to the channel, and you guys know what you're looking for in terms of Lego. Hef Lego. We still technically have a chance to hit it. That's why I took travel deal, so I can double boon here. Let's go. There's one. We're back, baby. Uncanny Fortitude and Molten Touch do work. Molten Touch is part of the offensive side, which is harder to hit, honestly. Oh, Uncanny Fortitude actually isn't part of the defensive side, so I have to take Molten Touch. That's fine by me. And then a Demeter. So we have Mini Boss in Tartarus, and then we have Final Shop where we can actually clutch this up. So that's the plan. That is the plan. I could have taken Arctic Ring there, actually. It would have been pretty cool. Sacrifice and kept hostile environment. I should have done that. But it's okay. I took the Snow Queen instead. Ooh, 10% more on local climate damage. Sure, sure. HP is not going to matter. We're playing White Antler. I have no Lover's Barriers for the Kronos fight either, but I don't care. We do a ton of damage. I'm still going to Hex either way. I have Divine Dash. I have 1,000,000 damage. Look at that, dude. And this is without the legendary. Are you kidding me? Ow. Hug me, brother. Boom. Look at it go, man. I'm so sad we didn't get Hef Ledge yet. We'll get it. I believe. Everyone cope with me. There's also Seismic Hammer. We didn't see that. I'm curious. It's a duo boon. I've seen quite a bit of Hef and Poseidon with it open. I do have the extra duo chance on. I'm wondering if it counts as an Omega cast, so you can't actually have it with Geyser Spout. Because I haven't seen it. Or have I just gotten unlucky? Someone let me know. I'm sure you guys know. Because I don't. Anyways, let's get this Hef legendary. And let's get this bread. Come on, White Antler. It's your time. Restoring HP is pretty good. Also, cast damage is pretty good. Also, restoring HP is pretty good. Also, do I want to sell anything? Nope, we can travel deal on the final shop. But yeah, we just missed precisely Hef legendary. We hit everything outside of that, man. I have Boon 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 set up to give me Hef legendary, and then I tried to press into it naturally. We're 2 out of 3 to even unlock it. But getting the Sword Ring, and then the Hostile, the epic winners, the epic cut above, the epic fine lines. I guess Heroic Depth Charge can count in that. The level 4 Heroic Geyser Spout off the Heroic Bridal Glow is pretty crazy. Extended Family, if it does work. Your damaging effects from Olympians are stronger. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I guess we could have got Mental Block too. And then, of course, the epic local climate as well, man, for 50% bonus. And it's doubled if we're in the binding circle. And since we're playing hostile environment, we're always in the binding circle. That's kind of how that works. So, yeah. Pretty cool. Also, a Braid of Atlas for more % cast damage is good. And then White Antler plus Rocky for crit. We could have got Artemis crit or Easy Shot. Easy Shot's kind of funny. 6,435 on a cast, dude. What is this? The crazy thing is, I could also get like an Ares attacker special, then get Grievous Wounds to have the chance to deal that 200% damage. Inflict an enemy with wounds, and then get wounds plus crit on this, which is pretty juicy. There's just, with the new update, there's so much you can do with every build now. It's impossible to put every piece together 90% of the time, which I actually quite like, because I can redo a video like this, and I could get like 3 or 4 variants of it, you know? Instead of like before, a lot of the builds were kind of just like, well, you got them once, that's the build. There's not really much like a crazy amount to it, or like a crazy amount of different stuff you can get. And on the surface too, there's like Circe buffs, Medea buffs, Icarus buffs, Dionysus buffs that kind of spice it up as well, which is quite cool. 65% off the local climate is pretty sweet. Hades! Cinerary Urns, Go Dark.
Father?
He can turn this into a range cast, but I don't think that would work. So, yeah, we just got Old Grudge and Deep Descent. I'm gonna play Life Tax. Hi, Boldy. Hi, Boldy. Yeah, I'm having, I don't know, I'm sure you guys can honestly tell in my mood and just how many videos I'm putting out and all the different things I'm doing, but I'm having a blast with this patch. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Please, more like this one. Less like the last one. Please. Please. Ice Strike got rarefied. Interesting. We are forced into 3. No extra side rooms. Where's my Schmini boss? 6,930, man. I want Hef Mini, ideally. You see Mini Boss twice in Tartarus, usually. If it's not Hef Mini, I don't really care. So I would have just avoided it in the hopes of seeing Hef Mini. Boom! Got him. Hef Mini! That's number 3. This can be number 3. Come on now. At least we can get the legendary at the final door. That'd make me really happy. Gotta throw in a wolf out there. These guys scare me. Yep, heavy metal's part of it. Yep, I'm not using the forget-me-nots, I know, but it's fine. Let's go. It's actually quite nice, too. Let me break all the gold pots. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. More money. Just to make sure we can buy everything in the final shop. Because it's open now. We could hit it. We could do it. It's real. I wasn't coping. You were coping. What did I just get hit by? I think I stepped into the fire trail. That's not great. But I have 67 armor, 30 HP, life tax. I think we're gonna be okay, man. Not the rats. Stop. Stop with the rats. This is absurd. Let's go, dude. A cast build critting for this much is ridiculous. Ooh! I think you can get legendaries in trials, right? Right? Maybe? I don't know, probably. Yep, dude, you can, and we did it. We're so back, baby. We're so back. We hit it all. We just hit it all. We didn't need Echo Cheese, boon, boon, boon. Oh, this is cool. Let's go, dude. I'll still redo this video on the surface, but in terms of the underworld, we've done it now. I mean, there's no topping this. Oh, it's so over. Look at it pulsing, and now I can channel it, like, way more often. Did I just hit, like, 9k? What's going on? 6,354. I think it was a 900 off the Sword Ring crit, and I was lying to myself about 9k. Ow. I should probably not, like, die. Cool. Actually, I have armor. Local climate got rarefied? Are you kidding me? Engagement ring's kind of funny. Rousing reception does something. Local climate's at 75%. Geyser spouts at 400. Hostile environment. I don't even know what to put in the thumbnail. I have so much sauce in this build, dude. Like, what is this? Look at everything. Momus, too. Ho, 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 baby. The Heffledge. I can't be stopped. 2 rooms left still. This is fun. I don't even want the run to end, man. I got the Moment Sludge. Pulse. 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 Like, that's the 3 Omega Pulses right there. Oh. This is unreal. This is unreal. We can do this with the other Omega effects in the game, but there's only 3. It's Meat Grinder, Geyser Spout, and Prominence Flare. So we are going to try this build with Prominence Flare as well. And then we'll try it on the surface if you guys want to see that. I don't know. I don't know. I just want to play more, honestly. Is that crazy? Am I wrong for that? Do I need a Daedalus Hammer? No. Do I just want to play the video game with this setup more? Yes. I really do. I can't wait for the Kronos fight. Oh, you poor old man. Daedalus Hammer. We got Rapid Thresher. A Giga Moonburst. Extending Wallop. Melting Swipe. I'll take a Giga Moonburst. Boom. Half-Ledge with that's pretty cool as well. Okay, I really don't need more money, but I can't stop playing the video game. I just want to keep enjoying the build, man. Boom. We didn't get Seismic Hammer, I guess. What if I got that in the final shop? Boom. Like an absentee father, just never satisfied with the build. Oh yeah. Always looking for more. Can never just say I'm proud of you, son. Boom. Sorry, I got a little real there, guys. Well, oh, what is this room? That doesn't matter. I am deaf. It really doesn't matter. Okay, it kind of mattered. I got stabbed. Give it up. Oh, that's going to freeze me. Just kidding, it didn't freeze me. Nice. Snow Queen. I guess, yeah, it is good that we're stretching rooms to get rarifications for heroics. Wow, this final shop is doo-doo. What? What? Out of curiosity, if I travel deal this, what is it going to give me? HP. I gained Melting Swipe, and those were really good swaps, honestly. Extending Wallop and Melting Swipe plus Rapid Thrasher for Giga Moonburst. I love Melting Swipes like gigantic. It's like you're throwing a javelin. Look at that. Anyways, this final shop stinks. I'm kind of sad. But oh well. The run's amazing. Whoa! Depth charge! Dude, the heroic scaling and the palm scaling on this move boon upgrade is so bad. Holy moly. That's attack special. This is just imperviousness. Sure. I'll take the Nightmare. I surely don't have enough. I literally stopped farming Nightmares and like buying Nightmares and doing stuff on Nightmares. This also isn't my main file since it's a boon file set up with Half-Ledge. Alright, I can't even buy this. I'm trying to farm membership cards even though this isn't even my file. Or my main file. It's just a side file. Anyways, let's do the Kronos fight with this build. Surely it'll go well for Kronos, right? Surely? Surely? Surely he'll have a good time. Hello!
I spent eons buried in the depths below. A few rude trespasses from you are hardly of concern.
Pal? This one's gonna be a concern. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'd be concerned. I phased him. Yep. Good luck with this one. I'd be concerned, my friend. He's getting insta-phased on one pulse. Oh, this is so crazy. Yep. It's just 5k, 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 5k. I should have been checking for more wells for Atlases and stuff. I think I race him. I think I damage race him. Okay, we didn't. It was really close, though. I still iframed it anyways. Ah! Ow. Yeah, that got a little hairy at the end there. Just because I'm white antlering, but we did have life tax. Oh, what a build, dude. That Kronos fight didn't even exist. It was just phase, phase, phase. We could almost damage race him with cast-only build. Holy moly. And then we melted everyone down. That was wild, dude. 20 damage to Kronos. 220k on cast. 19k fine line. 16k dashing. Cut above only did 10k. We never saw Coffin Nail, and we never saw Seismic Hammer. That was a little unfortunate, but we literally hit everything else. This is a super cool cast build, man. I love it. I love it. The heroic level 4 Geyser. The heroic level 5 local climate. The Momus with half legendary. Holy moly. Holy moly. I want to put up like a proper showcase. Get off depth charge. Probably half-ledge 1. Cracked. I guess you would just want to put the Momus version. Yeah. Instead of that. Geyser Spout, local climate, hostile environment. Maybe hostile. Because it's a duo. Geyser to local. I think Extending Family did give us damage. Which is cool. The Boon Rarity was awesome. Winner's Circle. That was a big part of it for the channel speed and extra casting. That's probably it. It's crazy how much Fine Lines did, all things considered as well. But it is epic, to be fair. It's 140. I like how a level 3 heroic depth charge is worse than a epic fine lines. Obviously, this costs no magic and this costs 15, but still. Pretty crazy. Also, a epic cut above is technically better than an epic fine lines, which is wild. But this also requires the sword to actually drop. But you can also buff it to have double swords and instant drop, which is something to think about. Anyways, alright man, thank you all for watching and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. It really does help me out a lot. And if you want to keep up with more of my Hades 2 Warsong update content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks again for watching. Okay, bye. And a massive thank you to my members for supporting the channel.